People now, I do introvert extrovert training. I do confidence and courage training. But now, one of the most common questions I get asked is, "I'm an introvert. I like being an introvert. I don't want to be an extrovert. Being an introvert, I am what I like being an introvert. I am an introvert, and why would I want to change? I'm happy. I'm very happy being an introvert." Now, I used to be an introvert, and then with a lot of training, I became an extrovert. So I've been around the world twice. The first time I went around the world was as an introvert. The second time round as an extrovert. And the difference is huge. It's massive. Now, when people say that they want to be, that they don't want to be an extrovert, that they like being an introvert, that's who they are. That's, for me, that's the same as somebody saying, let's say you've got a car and you're not very good at changing gears, so you decide you're not going to change gears. So you're going to drive the car around in gear one everywhere. And when somebody's saying, "Oh, by the way, I can teach you how to change gears," you go, "No, I don't like changing gears. I like driving around in gear one. That's who I am. That's the kind of person I am." So an extrovert is somebody who can use all 5 gears of the car. An introvert is somebody who just knows how to use gear one and doesn't want to change. Or I'll give you another example. Right? So say you live in a multi-story house, and the first time you try to climb the stairs, you fall over, and you go, "Oh, stairs are dangerous. Stairs are not for me. I don't like stairs anymore. I don't like stairs. And so I'm not going to climb the stairs." So an introvert is somebody then who lives on the ground floor, never goes up to the end of the other floors because he doesn't like stairs, and climbing stairs isn't for him. It's not me. I don't like climbing stairs. That's who I am. So an extrovert would be somebody who can use the whole house. An introvert is somebody who's stuck on the ground floor. That's how I see the difference between an introvert and extrovert. So an extrovert, or I'll give you another example. Imagine having one of these beautiful big LED TVs, 3D and everything, and only watching black and white movies on it, with the sound turned off, the silent movies, and go, "Oh yeah, but I enjoy watching black and white movies. I don't like color. That's just who I am. That's the kind of person I am. That's my personality." So you cannot now, your personality, being an introvert or an extrovert, and your personality was created when you were like 3, 4, 5 years old by random circumstances, like something random that happened with your parents, with your siblings, with somebody outside, random things that happened in your life. They randomly created this identity, this personality you have. Now you're an adult. You're a conscious, thinking, living, breathing creature. You have consciousness. You can now look at your personality and your identity and go, "Well, this was randomly created. I could sit down. I don't like this personality. I don't like this identity. I can create a new one." So you can change your identity. You can change it. You're not attached. They're just labels. You're not attached to them. You can change them. It's just like, I have small muscles. If I go to the gym, work out, eat the right food, in 2, 3, 4, 5 muscles, I can have big months. I can have big muscles. Just like you can change your muscles. Like you can change your clothes. Maybe you like wearing certain types of clothes. One day you decide, well, I don't have to wear those type of clothes. I can wear another different type of clothes. So it's just like that. Clothes are, of course, a lot easier to change. So changing your personality and your identity, it's exactly the same as changing your body. If you're skinny and you want to have big muscles, It's going to take a lot of time and effort and hard work. Changing your personality, going from introvert to extrovert, it's exactly the same thing. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to change that personality, because that personality, you've invested so much, like, decades into that. Your ego isn't going to allow you to now just drop it. So you're going to have to. It's a skill. It's a skill like anything, and you're gonna have to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. So it's too long. What do I mean by an introvert? What do I mean by an extrovert? Now, when I was an introvert, I needed to recharge my batteries, and I did that by going by myself somewhere, finding some corner, and recharging my batteries. So if I was with other people, that used to drain me until I ran out of energy, and then I'd have to go and hide somewhere to recharge my batteries. Now I'm an extrovert. I recharge my batteries by being around other people. I can also charge it by myself as well, but I enjoy being around lots of other people. This is an extrovert. He recharges his batteries by being around other people. That's where he gets energy from. Why do I need to talk to other people when I enjoy being by myself? Well, we're humans. We're social creatures. We need to interact with other beings. We need to interact with other people to keep our brains and our bodies active. Because if you're alone by yourself over a period of time, you will become depressed and you will become paranoid. Yeah. So to stop that from happening, and also your brain will start to stagnate. So to stop that from happening, you need this interaction. You need to be out there talking to people, interacting, being social. You need to be social. Connecting is a very, very integral part of being a human being. It's very hard to be a human being if you're not connecting with people.